Oh, it's warm out here.
I'm running a little late because I had trouble with my contacts. And I'd like to be able to see today. So we just have to figure it out.
Alright everybody, here at the hotel, getting ready to leave. It's currently 6:34. Emily forgot some stuff. No big deal. We're still on time. We will be there close to 7. Alright.
Always want chickens next to your garden. Chickens also should be in your front yard or as close to your door as possible. Because why? Because you visit them so much. You let them out in the morning, you put them up at night. That is over 700 visits in a year. That's going to be more than anything. That's going to be more than we visit raised beds. An ideal spot for chickens is just past the kitchen garden. Why? Well, you can come out here, you can do some weeding, throw it into your chickens. Go to the chickens, harvest your eggs. On your way back, get you some, what would we do? Maybe some onion greens for your fried eggs and go in the house.
You want to let out the chickens?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm going to go get
I'm a crazy chicken lady.
All right, that's a crazy chicken.
Good morning.
Here we go. Fox Safari.
I know exactly what's happening. All right, yeah, we got the baby calf. She's out. Buckle down. Sorry, y'all. I'm an amateur.
Chick. Jenna, will you get me the chick bucket, please?
Oh my gosh, that is a cool looking chicken. That looks like a pheasant. That is so crazy.
Chick. Let's pick up the rest of the net.
So you put that on the manure to incentivize
Yeah,
it.
it encourages them to scratch through it and grab the fly larva and spread it around. So maybe that's what we'll have you do at the next tangle. Okay, here. You've got the knack for it though. So good. That's not tangled. Maybe we will. Don't have any more tangles. But the key is. And then you do your loose end. Don't roll it up from that end. Don't ask me how I know not to do that. Roll from this end. Even if you're, if you're just gonna walk it a few yards, don't even just
Tie it.
Just carry it.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna throw it in a side by side, or a child's gonna help you, you might want to tie it because, well, definitely if you're transporting it, definitely, or storing it, because it'll just get tangled like crazy if you don't tie it.
What are all their names? Introduce me.
That's Hamburger.
This one right here?
Muffins, then Phylis, and then Flossie.
What's this one?
That's Polly.
Yeah, what? Yeah, why is that one named Hamburger? Oh, goodness.
Yeah?
You look like a good farmer to me. I'm glad I got you before you went on farmersonly.com.
We've got to get her in here.
All right, so we got Phylis. Phylis is the milking cow. Phylis and all of her other friends, all the other friends, were over in there with Phylis. Phylis needs to somehow make it into the mobile milking structure. We're gonna try it. Stud Muffin needs to find a new place to have fun.
No, because he's going to come around here and terrorize us. Go up there and then around. Peppa, what did I say?
Are you scared?
I'm scared a little bit.
Come on, come on. Come on, shoot.
He was really eyeing us up down there like we were a snack.
Yeah. Let her get a bite of that. Alright. This is good. Good idea, John. Good idea. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that is smooth.
Look at this. Now put it on the ground. Put it on the ground because it'll fall. Nice. There we go. That's good. Then two people can get under here. One on that side.
Holy cow.
And one on this side. Have some there, so.
We're not going to milk her. We're just going to... Probably just going to show you.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it just for one teat. So come here if you want a milking experience. Because the calf got in here this morning, she doesn't have any milk. So come here if you want to. There is one that's got some. We'll just milk onto the ground. Okay.
Can I show you how?
You dry it off, buddy.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's come over here.
Yeah, that's probably the best side to go from Jonah. If you're right-handed, go over to Jonah's side.
You
There's
pinch
your
like
feet right
this,
there,
and then you
guys.
just do the rest. So you go like this.
And is it
So
more of
your
a
first
squeeze or a pull?
You
More
can
of
do
a
it.
squeeze. Barely any pulling.
Alright.
Tight, sis.
You got that?
Let's do it. This back one?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, you can feel it come down in there. That's crazy. Uh-oh. You can feel it. You want to try?
Sure.
You can feel the milk like when you squeeze it out. It'll come back in there.
I think I just got poop slapped. I did. It's alright. It tasted.
Tastes
Oh gosh, she's getting.
Did she have poop on her tail?
No.
Look at you guys. First try.
She also might be letting it down, Papa, because the calf's drunk.
If you could restart all over again, what would you change?
About what? What are we talking about?
Just starting from scratch. If you could start from
Homestead,
scratch,
business.
yeah, right here, everything you're doing, what would you do differently in the beginning?
Think about that for a second.
I know this question. I know this answer.
Let's hear yours.
Well, how to start a vlogging from the beginning. What is that
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, there you go.
Start
I
vlogging
would-
from the
I
beginning.
would-
It'll give people a lot of this time of this answer.
I would have documented from the beginning. because I did things right. I mean, I don't mean that ugly, but we were able to stumble upon the right leaders with Elliot Coleman and the New Organic Grower and Joel Salatin with our animal practices, and we did what they said. So I would be telling you something different if I didn't do what they said. Actually, when we veered from what they said, that's what I would do different, is not do that. Like to run, instead of Cornish cross, to have an ideal and try to do dual purpose in that and raise meat chickens from heritage breeds. Bad idea. To do it Joel's way, because Joel's model is a Cornish cross. Stick to it to the T. Until you've perfected that and gotten comfortable with that, then experiment. But man, he's been doing it for decades. Just follow the blueprints that are already there. And I would have documented way sooner, because there's never been a better time to do so. There's never been, and maybe that's why I didn't, because this wasn't available. YouTube's only been around for what, 10 years, and I've been doing it already for 5, so I probably got in on the cusp. I mean, maybe it was, I could have started 2 years earlier, but you didn't have the technology, you didn't have the, I mean, anybody could make a vlog now with their phone, filming and editing. There was no phones. We had dial-up internet when we started farming. So I can't be too hard on myself there, but perhaps I would have blogged. So I think there's key in content creation, not just for income purposes, not just in getting income off of the platform, but creating an audience to end up meeting one of their needs by creating a product and selling it to them. And that could be farm products. That could be digital learning products. It could be whatever. It also created, when people say, how do you create community? Because homesteading is so lonely. It's so terribly lonely. What created community for us was documenting and sharing our journey, and the community came to us. So it's the whole, you build it, they will come. And that's how come you guys are standing here right now, and and today looks a little different than it does every other day.
Yeah.
If we never had visitors, if we never had friends that connected through us because they saw our videos or whatever, or they also YouTube, I would just be out here milking a cow again. It would be no different. And I couldn't relate with anybody else. I wouldn't have somebody else to talk to while I'm milking this cow. And that only happens by finding each other in the first place. And it's never been more easy to find others that are like-minded, even though all our family and friends think we're absolutely bats.
Well, not Grandma. She doesn't think you're so bad.
Praise the Lord for grandmas.
Okay. Anything else?
Do you think that I guess how much do you think your kids and stuff like help you and kind of have a effect on the farm?
Yeah, so the kids are key. So at first when they're really young, for whatever reason I insist and hope that they would come with me. And you see me trying to wrangle Mr. Brown and get him to come. I've obviously lost, he's gone, but I had him twice today.
Yeah.
And that's a pain. But when they're young too, they also want to help you. So just inviting them, bribing them, do whatever you got to do to get them to come with you. And then, but also when they're young, they want to a certain extent. They want to do certain things. And to let a child milk isn't going to really be that helpful. To let a child help you put up a fence isn't going to be that helpful. But they want to do it, and you got to let them. You got to change your mindset. It's got to go from, I'm out here milking this cow, to I'm out here spending quality time with my son milking a cow.
Yeah.
You see? If that comes first, then it doesn't matter if we have to milk into the ground because we forgot the buckets. It doesn't matter that the calf got to her, so she didn't have much milk anyway. What matters is that he and I are spending time together, we're solving problems together, we're doing something positive together, and that's a really good thing. He'll come out here and he'll put the calf back in with the sheep so that they'll be separated. Hopefully, Arun, we've got to get this electrified.
Wait, we have to move this too. Justin.
What?
Sure.
Oh yeah, thanks. What would I do without a ring?
Look at him.
I'll move it.
Come on, wrestler.
Yeah, let's see. You wanna sit on there? While it's
Listen,
moving?
our hotel has a pool. And I was surfing on him last night. He was on the bottom of the pool walking and he like kept coming up. Oh gosh. We used to do that when we were a few lbs lighter. Look at that. Who needs a mule when you got Noah?
I know.
Where's it going?
This one.
Good job. That's good. Good?
Yeah.
Why are you after the calf?
I can't get that joint open.
Oh. Okay, as soon as I give them this, Arun, take off.
Huh?
As soon as I give them this, take off. Leave this wall up. Really, guys?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, fans is
All
off.
right.
It's off now.
Time to move them. We don't got much time. All right.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yep, you got it.
Don't fall in that.
You know,
Grass, native grass will come up for a little more
do like
control. Then?
yeah, thank you.
So we're putting down organic pasture grass? How exactly do you say that?
Organic.
It's just
Straw.
organic,
That's organic straw.
but what's the seed that you're putting down?
This is a variety of pasture grasses.
Oh my goodness, somebody just got lit over there. There's some patches, but I think we did a decent job. So we put the pasture grass blend down and then we have the hay on top. And Justin and Arun are over there with the string trimmer and they're just going underneath. They're just going underneath of the electric fence so that the electricity doesn't get pulled by all the grass nonsense.
Alright, we're trying to be a help, not a nuisance. I think we're doing decent. We just spread all this hay out pretty evenly. Show the hay.
I already did.
See the hay. Justin's trimming the weeds, that way there's no shortages on the wire. Keep the battery from dying, you know, keep it charged and stuff.
And boy, is it raining.
Yeah,
It's raining.
feels good.
Hey,
Working on
Our day could have been worse.
We're gonna on a side of a mountain. Feels good to have some rain.
So moving the sea monsters and the geese. Are they guard geese or are they just geese?
Those are the geese that you guys eating geese. One of them's a guard and the rest of them.
One is guard, one is always stay here. Look at all these chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
The Phylis trail.
These are chickens. Come on. Come on.
I miss my chickens.
So,
Alright guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. We are done with our day at Justin Rhodes' house with the whole fam. We met all the kids. We met his wife Rebecca and baby Snowball that's growing. What do you think?
I thought it was really fun. It was really nice to get behind the scenes of everything, and we watch a lot of his videos and stuff which are edited, and to get on his farm and to actually be able to do all the chores with him and to learn how to put nets up,
Fencing.
yeah, the fencing, how to move the animals, just all these cool tricks and knowledge that he's learned. And I mean, it was just great. Super welcoming, super nice. Like I said, we got to do all the chores for the day. I mean, we did all the chores for the day. They have a few things here and there that they'll do once they're done lunch. In the afternoon, obviously they got to put the animals up and stuff like that, but it was incredible to see such little time has to be put in. He said 20 hours a week he puts into everything, this whole entire place, and he does a lot of it on his own, and he's got help from Arun, and his kids help a little. But he even said for 10 hours a week you can grow a lot of chickens, vegetables, and meat and vegetables for your family. That's a lot of money saved and a lot of healthy food that you're able to produce in no time in a week. 10 hours. So
It got a little wet. It was a little cold.
It was in the beginning. I had to switch out to a short sleeve because we were working on a literal mountain, so my legs are feeling it. But I don't know. And I think this is only,
You can see
how many
all of
acres
the
total?
land. I think he was on 40 acres.
Yeah, but he only uses, I think, like 8 to 10.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, it's plenty. He moves all his animals daily or every couple days, and everything is by, like First Premier fencing, which is just, I mean, it's in a lot of our footage. You'll see us picking it up and putting it down and stuff, and it's just mesh, and it's electrified, and it's so easy. Everything is just so easy. It's so easy to move, so easy to set up, so easy to take down. I mean,
It lasts forever.
yeah, it lasts so long. He's doing a lot of projects here. He's got big hoop houses and greenhouses being put up so that he has places to put his chickens in the winter and to grow vegetables and fruit and all that during the spring. So we got a 25-minute ride to go back home, dry off, change,
To go back to the hotel.
Get food.
We got a 25-minute ride back to the
Yeah.
hotel.
That's it.
And then we're gonna
we knocked down all our chores today, so we don't, not that we don't want to come back, but we were supposed to have a morning session, go back for lunch, come back for an afternoon session, but we really knocked down all the chores, stayed about 30 minutes later. The cow, who, Flossie?
No, that was Phylis.
Oh, Aunt Phylis, one of their milking cows. Her calf busted through the fence, so the calf nursed on her, so she didn't have much milk to give.
Which you'll see that.
Yeah, but the experience was really nice. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. We got some good tips on how to YouTube properly from Justin, so that hopefully will help us, and it won't take us as long to
get the hang of things.
But I said that earlier. We're new. We're gonna trial and error.
We're gonna sound
Look at that. I got some straw in my phone.
I got straw in my pockets.
My socks are coming off.
Ugh, the farming life is tough.
It is. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun.
We had so much fun. And we got to meet all the kids, and we got to meet his wife, Rebecca.
And there is no internet connection out here whatsoever.
No.
So we're lost. Good thing it's like a one-way street.
We're not lost. You just don't have good directional skills. It's okay, that's what I'm here
But
for.
let's do a pan of the whole thing. See ya. What's up, everybody? We just got back. Well, we didn't just get back, but we got back from Justin's around 12 o'clock this afternoon, and we decided to just take a nap. And now it is, I think, around almost 6 o'clock. So we're gonna leave a little bit early, get home, work on editing, work on some other projects, see our dog. So we're all packed up, ready to go. There's all our stuff.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. So 8-hour drive, and then we'll be home.